Welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2 with the ProMods 1.9 patch. We just had a little crash, so I've had to start recording again. I don't know if it was ProMods or Euro Truck itself, but it sent us back a little bit, which isn't too much of a problem. We'll just get over hitting the lights. What the heck? That reminds me, at some point I should turn the police off. If it crashes again, I will do. Okay, so as I'm starting this again, we are currently running Euro Truck Simulator 2 patch 1.9.22. Hopefully it's supposed to be a stable release, and we're also running alongside it ProMods version 1.6. Now it's just a little way up this road where it crashed and I had to start it. So let's see if it crashes again or if it was just something random. Here's hoping it was just random. It's just past here. So far feels to be working okay. We did notice just before it crashed that one of the graphics on the trucks seemed to be glitching out slightly. Basically it just had a death ray going across the entire map. We were trying to catch that up, but we couldn't catch it up, and it's at that point where it crashed. I'm not running any extra truck mods at the moment. No trailers or anything like that. That I think is a bug on the SES side of the game, core side of the game rather than a mod. But whether it's game related bug or whether it was just a graphics glitch, I don't know. If we see any more, we'll know. But anyhow, okay, so like I said, we're on 1.9 of the game, and 1.9.22 of the game, and 1.6 of ProMods, and we'll stick the links to both the game and the ProMods site on the description below. With ProMods it's completely free, and all you'll have to do is a quick sign up and verify your email address. A few seconds later you can download. Or if you're already signed up and you're already registered with them, just jump in, let yourself in, grab the files, follow the simple instructions, get them installed, and away you go. You will probably need to create a new profile, because when I created when I installed ProMods, I used the old profile that I've got, and the GPS didn't work. So I quickly tried creating a new profile and the GPS works fine. So whether it's, because there's new buildings there and stuff like that and new places to visit, the GPS from the original was a little bit confused. That could be the reason. But so far seems to be working well. Got 260 miles to go. This is just off the first journey, taking us right down into the middle of France. Here we are going to, we'll find a button. Trado, or Trado. We're going to Trader. How appropriate seeing that we're making deliveries. Spin round here. And so far we've had fairly quiet roads, so I haven't really been able to test the AR, how it's doing. But as we go forward, I'm pretty sure that we'll start seeing more and more vehicles on road. And also, as well as having the ProMods pack on, I'm slowly going to start bringing on other packs. You know, that stuff from Jazzy Cat, various truck mods, for vacuum oversized mod for one, and I don't know, I'm just going to see what works, what doesn't. But before we stick boats in, we'll keep to this profile until keep to what we got, just ProMods, until we get to level 10. But then we can start looking at how different things work in the game. So you turn up there, but now I can spin round here. I'll look around for some patch notes for ProMods as well. Stick a full link of a full description of what's new in ProMods 1.6, as well as what's new in the full release of 1.9.22. And if you like it, go ahead and download it. I'll just drive like a little maniac and hope there's nothing coming around the corner. Whoa. And he went down good. I thought he was coming around the corner. These corners are tight. But I must admit, I do like them. The new areas in the ProMod map really improve the game. Although I was saying that earlier, just before it crashed. Well, I think that might be a bad word to say, improve. Let's see. With increased new areas to visit in France, but a few new places to visit in the UK. I think it's Croydon and Portsmouth, where my main garage is best. When you got the usual stuff like up in Helsinki and Sweden, I think. At some point I will try the Poland rebuilding from ProMods next. Just got to see if that's stable with their 1.6 release. I don't know, we're working on other places like Ireland and extra places in the UK. So hopefully ProMods will go full European and cover the areas where SES software is still. And we could have a full Euro Truck Simulator. We've also heard of people working on things like Australian maps, and I know SES are working on the American Truck Simulator. Almost feels like the Euro Truck franchise could be a global domination at some point. Now that I would look forward to. there's Euro Truck Simulator, an American Truck Simulator, and Australian Truck Simulator, or New Zealand Truck Simulator, or Indian Truck Simulator even. I mean, some of those roads would be fun to drive on. What would be good is if you could all work together to bring it into like a worldwide truck simulator. I can't believe my dog just tutted at that. That would be nice. Drive anywhere you like in the world. You know, using ferries and cargo planes and stuff like that. You could start off from, say, London or Edinburgh in Scotland, drive all the way down to London, jump on a ferry, go across to France or Poland or Helsinki or Berlin, say, and then jump on a plane over to America after you collected some parts. Take those across America, drop those parts off, pick up other stuff for bound for other countries. And my idea would be to have, instead of like 20 or 30 garages in one country and running out of people too quick, just have one garage per company, like one big delivery hub per country, and then have your drivers out of that delivery hub. So if, say you wanted a garage in the US, you could have, whoops, this would be fun if we don't hit that car. Hey, well done. That's what we get for looking for stuff on my desk instead of looking at the road. But we didn't hit anything and didn't scratch anything, so we're okay. Just didn't expect that corner to come so quick. Okay, so like I was saying, we could have delivery garages per country rather than per town or city. That'd make it interesting. You could have like 20 drivers in the UK, 30 in, I don't know, say Poland, 40 in Sweden, 25 in smaller countries, maybe more in larger countries. That's what I'd like to see. But I think at the moment that would take a lot of rewriting of the core version of the game. So I don't think that's going to be possible. So we'll put that into what we call the dream bin. What we're going to do with the Truck Simulator series after we finish the American Truck Simulator, I don't know. There's a few ideas I'd like to see, especially when it comes to driving in different areas. One would be like driving on the most dangerous roads, and the other would be something similar to like what the ice road truckers do. Driving massive rigs. A multiplayer version of that would be really good, because then you could have like 2 or 3 people all pushing up really oversized cargo, big hills and stuff like that. And you'd have to jump in front of the oversized cargo, slowly come up behind it. Well, let it slowly come up behind you. And basically make sure it doesn't speed down the hill. That would be a good thing to do. Now that's where multiplayer should come into it. Special little missions where you get like oversized cargoes and you need pushers to help you out. Or you could opt to be the pusher while somebody else drives the big rig. You know, so you just got to edge your way slowly up to the truck. Just nudge it just slightly and keep power applied at a certain pressure. Would be hard work for the people who drive with keyboards, but propose on control pads and steering wheels like me. I don't know, bring a new challenge to the game. Okay, can you see that would be another core rewrite of the game? It's something they could bring in, it's something they could work on as you're working on new editions of the truck series. So they could bring in like an Astro truck series and then have that option built in as like a patch for all the other truck simulator games, like American Truck and Euro Truck, whatever we got out at the time. What I wouldn't be looking forward to if anyone did bring out a multiplayer patch would be the possible ramming of the road and griefing from players that don't take the game too seriously. The type that go and get a bit drunk, load up a game and go, I don't care, just ram him off the road, he's in no way. That, I think, is the thing that's making multiplayer not favourable for most people. I don't think it would be good if it was tackled in such a way that other players could just drive straight through you. Fair enough, it wouldn't affect the game too much, it wouldn't affect your what you were currently doing. But it does take away the realism. Because also it wouldn't work if you wanted to run my idea of like a ice road trucker, where you're pushing other trucks up a hill. You can just see it now. Hey, I'll give you a hand pushing the truck up the hill. Okay, drive at 30, you do 31 when you can connect up to me. Fine. Have you connected up? I think so, but I'm halfway in your trailer. What do you mean? What is this stupid collision thing? Because it thought I was going to ram you, and it turned off a collision detection and I'm just running straight through you. Oh. So, as you can see, that wouldn't be a good idea. Another option people could think about is if somebody rams you on purpose, or basically is just a new driver and doesn't know the speeds or what the vehicle's going to do, or B is just, for lack of a better word, a complete idiot who just likes to go around ramming everybody up the road because he's not worried about damage, he's not going to be playing the game seriously ever, and all he ever does is just get a quick delivery truck and ram people up the road. For those kinds of people, oopsie. Where was he hiding? So I say, for those kind of people, the rammers and what have you, it's not really a game for that many. Fair enough, we'll have 5 minutes enjoyment, but if we gave people the option to kick people off, so to speak, then I don't know, I can see that being misused as well. That would just bring up jealousy between other players. You know, you can both be working together to make a really big delivery. Just as you're both about to complete it together, he kicks you out of his session and claims the entire reward for himself. You're back in the menu screen and he's sat there with a double lot of cash. So that's another reason why I wouldn't want to see a multiplayer option. There's basically just too many things that can go wrong with it. Mr. Mini is going way there till we get past. just a minute. So far I haven't seen any more trucks glitching out. So again, it could be a one-off thing. Remember, it did happen once after I'd just installed 1.922 the SES software beta. And after a quick reload I didn't see it again. So I'm just wondering if that's going to be a similar sort of thing. Maybe it's just because it was a complete new start. I don't know. The main thing is we've got 3 times as far as what we did before and we're still running. So I think the buggers in itself out. But we'll find out anyway, because eventually we're going to buy every single truck. Just to get every single colour on it. Just take as many upgrades on as we can. And just lend them out to people hired drivers. Something else we can do. If you're still watching at this point. If not, wake up! Okay, something else I was thinking of is question and answer sessions. Maybe some of you that are watching could throw in a question or two about the game, or any questions you got about our setup, stuff like that. I'll see which ones I can answer. Obviously, those I can't answer won't be answered. So, no personal questions. That things like what's your name, where do you live, what planet were you born on? Stuff like that I wouldn't answer. But questions about the game, the setup, how long I've been playing. Yeah, those questions I can answer. But I'm not going to answer them until you ask them. Plus the fact if you ask me some questions, then obviously you're not going to get paused silence bits, because it's all about driving 200 plus miles and talking about general bits of nothing. Much more fun if you've got something to respond to, something to talk about. You know, like, what games do you want to see me do? What games do you play? What else do you do? That's normally a good one. What else do you do? Oh, normally sleep. Oh, we're almost there. Sugar. He's barreled down at first speed. Oh, that's our first crash. It is now gone a different way. He's off to a garage to get repaired. Really didn't think anything would be coming down that road. Well, entirely my fault, and quite rightly I got charged for it. Just catch him up and apologise. Well, he did bounce. Okay, the good news is, if you do download the new ProMods, you can, if you read carefully during the process of going through the download switches and whatever, there is an option for A, to increase the volume inside your cabin. You can have a normal 200 or 400. And the second option is no damage. So if you mouse away and you make a stupid mistake like that, just after driving all the way from your loading point to your drop off point, you're not going to get to a massive 20-30% damage penalty just for messing up on one metal road. So yeah, I'd say get the damage mod. Well, not the damage mod, but select the no damage option. Because you can still drive as carefully as possible and try and avoid hitting things. But for those times that your concentration does slip a little too much, you can then basically just accept the fact that you tried and you just made a genuine mistake. Lack of attention, stuff like that. Okay, so here we are. First run more or less over. Let's spin you up here. Yeah. Parking at night, so it's going to be a little bit loud. This is definitely not ready. But we'll put it into pick up the camera. Jesus, just sweet. That's very much over. Right, all done. Excellent, no damage. Thanks for watching, and like I said, go and download it as soon as you can. Bye!